Warning, this video may contain scenes of a degenerate nature. Hello Yu-Gi-Oh fans, Madarans here, and welcome to another episode with Qliphort of Demise. That's 100% hated deck that I don't think anyone would ever enjoy playing. And I have so many options here. I'm gonna go for that card Demise. Get another 3 cards. That's perfect, isn't it? So we're gonna set the skill drain, we're gonna set the Rippling Metalphosis, which is brilliant when I don't have monsters. And I'm going to do the card Demise. I don't want to put this down because I may just discard this. Oh, we don't need to discard it. We can get a Necro Valley and we can get a Dark Bribe. And I maybe want to. Yeah, because I can't get rid of every one of these. I'm going to discard this. It doesn't serve any purpose at this point. And my Rippling Metalphosis is just going to ripple them back into the deck. And Necro Valley, perfect against if it's meta deck. Have fun with that. I remember when I had to go against this UDS. It was annoying when I was playing Infernoid. My opponent is playing Metalphosis, a no Metalphosis user, using Twin Twisters too, and hitting the Dark Bribe? No, unfortunately I'm going to Dark Bribe that. So he feels like Necro Valley is going to be an issue? Not really for Metalphosis. That is really not an issue, but lose one turn is kind of dead against this. Oh, it's Fire King Metalphosis. With that new Fire King Island coming out in TCG soon, this deck is probably going to be more tested over the week. Because, well, Fire King-like decks. Ooh, so that is what he was doing. But you can't use it. It's negated by Necro Valley. Although you can somehow activate it. Oh, you're going for that, are you? That's Silverbird. Setting the Metalphosis combination? Yes. And Fire King Barong will be activating its effect. No, Fire King Barong is not going to activate its effect. No skill 1 there. Most likely this is going to destroy Silverbird. But I would have put the Gold Driver down first so you could destroy that and have that on the board. There's that counter. People are liking this counter. And that's it. Okay. That's a decent opening. And we drew the Summoner Monk. Not Summoner Monk. The Summoner's Arts. Okay, so this is going to add... What is it? Onslaught of the Fire Kings. And I can easily screw that over. Since this is Fire King Metalphosis. Oh, he's adding the Fire King Island. I barely ever go against this. But when I do, it's probably in a bad position. So Summoner's Art, we're going to add that Qliphort Scout to the hand. It's like it's at 3. Thank God it wasn't. God, this would be probably the most meta deck in the game if this was at 3. If this was at 2 actually, it would make it 100% a tier 1 deck. Even at skill drain at 1, you just have more consistency. And then you just put in the right cards and boom. Your opponent's dead. So we're going to get the Qliphort Stealth. This is a 2800 beat stick. And that's always nice. Because we will be making 2800 beat sticks. So we pay 1000 to increase it by 1000. Seems legit. So, Stealth, beat down. Any response? Oh, actually I didn't flip it over. Actually, maybe should keep this. Just in case he got Twin Twister again. We know he runs it. He runs it over the MSTs. No, unlikely to also be running Cosmic Cyclone or any other Backrow removal alongside. There's that combination. I'm not surprised. You're going to use Gold Drive to pop this combination, and then you are going to add the final value scale probably. With another combination, that's all fine. I'm not sure if I'm going to run 1 or 2 of these in the deck. It depends if I have the room. Because it's still going to be somewhat Draco Slayer. Well, it's going to be definitely Draco Slayer. But I'm not 100% sure if this is going to be just full on. It's not going to be pure. I don't play many decks that pure. Metalphosis is going to be one of those I will not play pure. And he's going to get another monster. He's going to try and summon a lot of things. And if he does run over my monster, Rippling Metalphosis puts them all back in the deck. So all this setup was for nothing. So sad, eh? Let's see. So we've got Metalphosis Fusion on the board. He's got his counters. He's got his Gold Driver. He's got a Volflame in hand. He has got a whatever that is. So Volflame, Silverbird. Yeah, that's the one. He's suddenly in defense mode. No. Metalphosis Fusion. Yeah, that's fine. But on summon, I will flip my lose one turn. Because I want to see what he's going to summon from this. If he's going to go Adamante or Ori Hulk. And he's going for the Ori Hulk. Yes. So that's in defense and it's screwed over. Which is exactly what you want. Now Metalphosis Fusion re-adds itself to the deck and draws one card. Which is always good. Fire King Island, I forgot this was here. Okay, so this destroys all monsters you control. Oh, okay. Oh, that's easier than secondary effect. Destroy one monster. Okay, if you have no monsters, special summon. Oh, okay, destroy one in the hand. Right. Yaksha's probably going to destroy something else on the board. Which would likely be Ori Hulk. And when Ori Hulk is destroyed, it may kill lose one turn, Skill Drain, Rippling Riffles, or Scout. No, he's going to kill the combination instead. Interesting, interesting indeed. Has he run out of Metalphosis? Or he may have done it. He may have done that from the hand. If he did it from the hand, then it doesn't really activate. My opponent obviously wasn't very aware of this, which is a shame, but not everyone knows that. Let's get something else. Ooh, that's Sacrifice. Just to sack him even more. How nice. So, Sacrifice onto the Stealth. Then the Toxic Shotgun of the Qliphort Stealth. And this will be better to tribute. Oh shit. I was going to tribute my monster and then bounce back his Ori Hulk. But unfortunately, I cannot do this. Because I misclicked. Like usual. We can still run it down. I'm thinking he's going to try and kill my Qliphort Scout. That should be fine though. So we're going to do some damage this turn. And we're going to flip over the Skill Drain. Lose one turn, Skill Drain, Qliphort Scout. He's going to have an issue dealing with this. Unfortunately, this only has Qli monsters. If it's added Qli traps, powerful. He has so many options. He's killing the lose one turn. And he's flipping the Metalphosis counter. And this is not once per turn. He's flipping 2 Metalphosis counters. Eek. This is an issue. So Volflame and probably Volflame. I don't know why they come up with negated. They are not effect monsters, so they can't really be negated. So at least I'll run over the... Oh, now it's just completely gone. So we're going to run over this and do some more damage. Which should be fine. He can keep saying his fusion, but it is not his game yet. I still have the Rippling Riffles, and when that goes off, it will be deadly. So he's destroying the Fire King Baron to add the Fire King Yaksha. Baron will activate my standby phase, most likely. He's using the Gold Drive to kill his Steel Run. Set his fusion. He's got pretty much limited Metalphosis cards in his deck. Does he only run 1 fusion? That's the thing. I always run 2 with this in case 1 is banished or 1 is in the graveyard and you can't recover it, which would be an issue. Plus it gives you means you can have 2 pops each turn. So he's using Volflame again to destroy Gold Driver this time and set another counter. Too many counters to this situation. If he goes for, you may have to you have to fusion summon. I was gonna say if he goes for Big Eye, that completely screwed over by Skill Drain. I think Ori Hulk number 2 will drop again. which is completely fine. It's really weird that I'm doing 2 videos of Metalphosis. Oh, he's summoning Cardinal! It's still not strong enough to kill Qliphort's stealth! I was gonna say something else then, thank goodness I didn't. It's a Cardinal. It's a thing. Poor stealth. Au revoir, mes amis. You'll be missed. Everyone loves Qliphort's stealth. Ooh. Sounds like a dangerous face down. Oh, I was gonna search out Monolith, but now we don't need to. We've got Summoner's Monk. There is that Fire King. That's gonna be an issue indeed. So Summoner's Art, that top deck, perfect. Add that Monolith. Because then we get other things we can do with this. Set the Monolith. And we can pay 800 life points. What do we want to search out? Obviously we should have done it the other way around, but what do we want at this point? Probably gonna tribute this. I don't think I have another stealth in the deck. No, I don't. What is this? What is shell effect? I can't really remember. Piercing damage, and it can attack twice each turn. What's on the board? 3k. Oh yeah, I can't get rid of this. If I get rid of this, he can run over everything from my deck. So we might as well get stealth. We might as well get... No, we'll keep this for now. We'll get the shell. And I believe my weekly climate change is completely gone at this point. So we are going to normal summon without tribute, my shell. And then we're going to pendulum summon my stealth. Trying to overdo the board. And try and get some damage in. So go stealth. Destroy the Cardinal. Can this work? Yes, Cardinal has been overthrown. At least it didn't bring out Adamante. That was going to be completely dead against this. So basically this deck makes you play Caveman Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you can't really do anything further. He's going to protect himself again with Gold Driver, loading up his Pendulum skill and trying to make a wall. However, that wall will not always be successful. I don't believe I have any backrow outs to this. I may have to put a backrow outer. Some kind of outer backrows in my deck. Oh, he did it! He drew the Twin Twister and he hit Skill Drain and Necro Valley. Oh, this is an issue. This is an issue and a half. This completely changed the game. So it's going to destroy Garunix, and that's going to blow up my monsters. Although it does it on my standby phase. So I can still Pendulum Summon. There's that Yaksha. Yaksha will probably destroy Garunix again. Oh, he's going to destroy that. He's going to summon out, keep summoning out Garunix Lock. It's alright. Oh, he summons Orihulk. Oh, it summons any fire, doesn't it? So this deck has a lot of synergy here. It has more synergy than Yang Zlings, to be honest, because they're all fire attribute. They can all use those effects. And he's probably going to use Orihulk to try and destroy my Qliphort Scout, which could be an issue. So he's adding the Silver Bird to hand through the Metalphosis counter. If he Pendulum summons, he can't really kill anything here. Because of the fact that Garunix is just going to blow up the whole board, and my monsters are like 2000 beatsticks. Another counter used from that graveyard. Is he going to normal summon and then fusion summon to bring out Orihulk again? No. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe he's going to do it next. Try and get rid of all my scale before I can do anything further. But then again, the Pendulum Summon will be pointless then. So maybe he has an ulterior motive. Oh, he just summoned all his monsters. Stops you summoning Garunix next turn then. So he's using counter again to add the Gold Drive to the hand. 3 counters already used. Metalphosis fusion, most likely with Orihulk and another Metalphosis monster. Or we could just use 2 and summon out another Orihulk in defense mode, so you have room for your Garunix summon. No, he's going for Cardinal. another summon of Cardinal. Maybe he doesn't run that many Orihulks. For me, I run 3 Orihulks in any pure or pseudo-pure Metalphosis deck. So he's using Cardinal to run down Stealth, 200 damage, minor to me, gonna be more major to my opponent. He's gonna crash with his Orihulk to destroy my shell, I should say, and destroy the Qliphort Scout. That's going to be an issue for me because I don't have my climate change. Forbidden Chalice, that could help. Do I want to increase his monster's attack? Well, he's going to summon out another Garunix, isn't he? So I can leave both the Garunixes on board and then run over quite a lot of them? Or run one of them at least. I need to get rid of his scales. That's an issue. Sacrifice effect will activate. Allow me to add my scale 9 to hand. My final scale 9. And then Garunix is going to summon on the board and try and blow apart the other Garunix. This time I have my Forbidden Chalice to negate this Garunix's effect to stop the loop, although making it a 3-1 beat stick. I'm going to activate my Qliphort Helix and then Pendulum Summon 4, which should be fine. I have some defense here, so Stealth, Shell, Stealth, and that Scout. Nice 2000 defense. Now we can start beating. Well, I was going to say we could start beating things, but I forgot Skill Drain's not in play anymore. That's fine. I will make a wall. I can't put him in defense mode because then Orihulk can do double piercing damage. It's going to destroy a Garunix to try and blow up part of the board again. When the time comes for it, I'm going to Rippling Mirror Force and kind of rip apart his day. Hopefully, Twin Twister. Is he going to kill the scales? Oh, he hits the Rippling Mirror Force. Oh, this is a bad position for me. He's definitely turned this all around. This is really good. You can eventually win over this deck if all the Backrow is played through, and this deck can definitely play through it. So there's the Gold Rare Pendulum Summon. Volflame, you can do a lot of damage here. You've got Metalphosis Fusion, so you can summon Orihulk, which can do a lot of piercing damage. That's why I can't really summon out anything in defense. I need to get rid of Orihulk, and I would have to top deck now a Scale. If I do not, I have no way of doing anything. Or a card of Demise. I don't think there is any Scales because I think all my Scale 9s are now gone. Which is a shame because I wanted them as 2800 beat sticks, but instead I have gone no Scale. Which is going to be an issue. Garunix is going to reborn itself and blow apart everything again. Depends what I draw. Necro Valley. Damn. Now it literally doesn't matter what I do, as I have kind of lost this duel. Yeah, I have 100% lost this duel. Unfortunately, but that's how the deck goes. At least it was more or less close. That eventual overcoming of Orihulk with Orihulks are quite good. GG man, GG. You played well. Unfortunately, you hit the Rippling Mirror Force. If you had a hit like Monolith and Scout and then attacked, that would have been perfect. But the Rippling Mirror Force unfortunately wasn't strong enough. At times I want to put in Storming Mirror Force, but Rippling Mirror Force can be that deadly that it could be just warranted. I'm going to try next episode with Storming Mirror Force. It may be a little bit more successful. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed this and want to see further content. Please leave comments below if you're going to search for my deck or search for my channel in general. If you want to see any decks updated for the April ban list, please let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see when I'm streaming, please like my Facebook page, which has the information as a pinned post now. So yeah, thank you for watching. Madarant signing out.